Just a quick video. Um, no pomp, no circumstance. Kind of a little bit ticked off or fed up fanatic. Yeah, I'm upset about the Knicks. I told you, you don't get upset. It's hard. I mean, I'm not raging or going nuts. Philadelphia was, Embiid was on one leg. But I'm just tired of hearing about this Brunson. And if you've been here before, it's not a racial thing because, like I said, the best person I worked with side by side was a African American, Jamaican American, whatever. So don't start the bullshit with me. But this guy is not Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, even Barkley, even though Barkley never won. He's not. He's a good player, but the game has changed. I mean, and they're like idolizing him and glorifying him. You got a lot to prove to me, son. You won. I'll give you your kudos, but I'm gonna go out on a limb, and I'm gonna probably be one of the few out there. Indiana's gonna beat the Knicks. I got a feeling. I saw Indiana beat Milwaukee. Milwaukee was hampered too. Lillard and Giannis weren't 100%, but some of them guys in the Indiana are going to cause the Knicks problems. I can't say the guy's name. I keep forgetting it. But Halliburton can't play any worse than he did against the Bucks. The two games against the Bucks that I watched, half of the game, I just can't. And again, the Bucks. You're this close to getting written off by the Fanatic. You got that championship in there, COVID, so people don't even really respect it, to tell you the truth. I mean, I'm a Bucks fan, so I'm like, yeah, good Bucks. But again, if you're not new, the winning, yeah, okay. The losing bothers you. Milwaukee, you got a lot to prove to me. Doc Rivers, you suck. You just I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. You're done. If you're not fired, you shouldn't get another job. There's no way. Go analyze on, be an analysis on TV, and analyst. You're clown. Rangers, of course, that's old news. I'm gonna go out on that small limb. That's President's Trophy winner, the curse. Who knows? Hurricanes. The Hurricanes coach, tough, hard-nosed Rod Brendamore, former Flyer. I'm pulling with everything I got, begging, rooting for the Hurricanes and the Pacers. I got multiple chances. I got another round, then the finals, but I don't even want them in the finals. Either one of them, the Knicks or the Rangers. Or I'm out. Like I said, little perturbed. And I was flipping through again. The Fanatics MO. Flipping through the YouTubes. After I had a dinner. I watched the end of Rebel Moon with dinner. So then after that, flipping through. The Rebel Moon movies are good. That's like Star Wars, Star Trek, but it's not over. I mean, I thought, 2 episodes, conclusion, maybe a spin-off. It's not over. But it was good. I enjoyed it. I recommend that if you like Star Trek, Star Wars, Planet of the Apes, kind of, sci-fi. It's good. It's a good, I still got this nasal weak, and that's not like me. I mean, maybe this is some of that COVID strand. I mean, I didn't test for it, but lingering. Never used to be like this. I mean, who knows? I'm feeling all right. Like I said, I'm a little bit down, a little bit aggravated, agitated. Again, I was now back. See, I'm getting all sidetracked. Back to the flipping through the YouTubes. I saw this guy coming through the casino, walking through, YouTube casino. He walks to a goldfish feeding time machine. The goldfish are busting out of the bowls. He puts $10 in there, and he get a couple spins. They all three of them break. Not even $10. Like three, he was playing $3 a spin. So like the third spin, they all three bowls broke. And this guy's on there going, ooh, $1,500 for $10, and he wants more. I mean, that's just greedy. I want to see this guy. I'm trying to find out. I'm going to search the channel. That's a greedy son of a gun. $1,500 for $10, and you're gonna bitch. Yeah, of course you'd want to win the grand jackpot, but 15, and you're gonna cry and make. And first of all, you lucky son of a gun. That aggravates me when people like that get lucky and they complain. And probably don't. This guy might not even need the money. It's just, some people just step in shit. I mean, not, they live the charmed life. So it's just I'm venting. I'm using you for therapy. I'm using you. That's right. You out there on YouTube land, the fanatic, causing static. Please like, subscribe, tell your friends. Me and the missus are going to the Lynch Mob. The missus is working, of course. She's got headaches and bullshit because she's really, she's another one. She's doing most of the heavy lifting, and not the rest of them are making more. Par for the course. Like I said, I'm not gonna come on here and woe is me. I know, a lot of good things have happened, and I know I'm not homeless, but I'm not the luckiest person in the world. I mean, the people, when I meet you, if I know you, if you know me, if you meet me, and you interact with me more than once or twice, you're gonna be like, man, why you maintenance? Why you're not more, something more successful? Not lucky. I know that I'm not stupid. I know that I didn't apply myself. I know that I didn't care, that I thought I was going to, I was naive. And then when I had chances, depression and fear, that's why I'm trying to help you. I got, younger people. I'm not your uncle, I'm not your father, I'm not your, I'm a guy that's got experience, and we have a mutual relationship, respect. I'm trying to help you. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, like I said, I'm hanging in there. Hopefully, me and the missus are gonna stop at Mount Airy. We'll see how she's feeling about it. I wanna, so I'm a gambler. What are you gonna do? Gambler by trade, by blood. All right, Lynch Mob, Penns Peak, Pennsylvania. Jim Thorpe, Pennsylvania. Heard this is a nice little concert venue. I mean, in my opinion, George Lynch deserves a bigger crowd. Again, that might be just my opinion. I don't know who he's got with him. I'm hoping he still has Jimmy DeAnda of the Bullet Boys fame on drums. Good drummer. I'm a former song and dance man, singer. You guys know the drill. So I'm really interested to see who the singer is. But I really usually like somebody that's got a little experience, or a little bit well known or high regarded. I don't know who this guy is. I mean, I'm gonna go in and try to give him an open mind. I mean, he's got Dokken, because George does play Dokken songs, so he's got a tough nut to crack. Only Logan is a pretty good singer, from the Lynch Mob, and Robert Mason. So he's got to show something to me. Bass player, I could care less. I don't care who it is. It's not gonna be anybody like Billy Sheehan, and you don't have to have that for the Lynch Mob and Dawkins, so it don't matter. If the guy can sing a little backups and keep time, we're fine. But Jimmy, I would love to see Jimmy the End of Bullet Boys fame. And George. I mean, one thing about George is every time I've seen him, except for opening up in a huge arena with Doc and they open up for Dio, he's had problems in small places with his guitar and his equipment. I don't know if that's, it happens to everybody, but it seems like it's always him. I don't know if that he doesn't pay the techs, or I don't know. I mean, he always had a weird sound and some problems, technical difficulties. I mean, I like George Lynch, to be honest with you. I mean, I enjoy his music. The Lynch Mob, Wicked Sensation, great song. River of Love, another good one. She's Evil, But She's Mine. There's a bunch of them on there. That first album. Then probably one of the few. I mean, I'm going out on a lot of limbs here today. I'm probably gonna fall and break my neck. You know what? Scratch that. I'm probably gonna fall and just be hurt and not break my neck. So I gotta go walk around and still function. That's the kind of luck that I have, folks. The Lynch Mob. It's the second release CD album, whatever you want to call it. But it's titled Lynch Mob with Robert Mason. I really enjoy that one. Jungle of Love, No Good, I Want It, Dream Until Tomorrow Comes. What a touching ballad. I mean, I like that. I like that CD. I think I like that CD from front to back, or album, cut to cut. Then George lost his way. I mean, he was trying to do some weird hip hop and smoke Lynch Mob, smoke this, and he's got his other releases of Brotherhood are sporadic. I mean, I like a couple songs on there. Main Offender was really, I love that song. I never bought it, but I listened to it a lot on YouTube. That was a good one, and he had the guest singers on one album. I believe it was Sacred Groove, George Lynch. There's a lot of instrumentals on there too, but there's a few guest singers. One of the songs is the guy from two guys from Nelson, I believe, or maybe just one of them. Um, uh, the World Was Ours. That's a good song. Then there's one with Ray Gillen on there, Flesh and Blood. Ray Gillen from Badlands fame. If Ray Gillen didn't pass away and he hooked up with George Lynch, that would have been interesting. Because I know him and Jakey Lee, they were banging heads. I mean, let's be honest, most singers and guitarists bang heads. So if he didn't pass away and he went to was out there, him and George Lynch would have been, the whole album would have been interesting. We can only dream. And there's, um, I believe there's a song about something to do with Dr. Jekyll. It wasn't bad. I mean, George Lynch is a good guitar player. Dokken was good. I mean, he was never the headliner of a huge place, but they're good songs. There's no doubt about it. I gave my opinion or shout outs to Dokken, rolled you through the albums, and then Lynch left, and how the other albums were. So that. You could go back and check that episode. Good guitar player. I'm interested in seeing him. It's enjoyable. The missus wanted to take me to the show. Because she knows, I asked, well, yeah, I want to go, and they don't go. So, I could go by myself, but I didn't, this one I wouldn't have. The Steve Vai, Satriani, I would have went by myself, but things happened. it's better. The missus will be, tagging along. She'll probably like some of the songs. I mean, she likes Dockin. She likes Dockin when George left more than Dockin, but that's just the missus. Um, we're going to go out and check it out. I'll let you know how it was on Tuesday. Enjoy the weekend. The Stallions, Birmingham should be a 6-0, but before the next time we talk, check out the UFL. I know there's still baseball, and of course there's baseball, but there's hockey and basketball, but not too much. So check out have nothing to do with rain. If it rains Saturday or Sunday, or you're having dinner or whatever, waiting for your wife or the dinner to come from the Uber Eats or DoorDash. Put the game on, give it a shot. What do you got to lose? I mean, the slate's not really that good. Probably the best game will be Sunday, 4 o'clock. So if you're Sunday dinner, you want to pretend the NFL, put it on. Watch it for, a quarter. If you don't like it, shut it off. At least you gave it a shot. All right. I'll give you this one. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. Or when the going gets tough, the tough go drinking. Which are you? Ponder that. Fanatic, please always remember, never forget, opinions, except for this nuts, are like, enjoy the weekend.